private lessons, what was basically the Daoist teachings of his Daoist master, Liu Hongzhi. Now, when you talk about Daoist ideology of death, you have to keep in mind that Taoism is a really wide and amorphous subject. That Taoism covers a lot of areas from a lot of different directions, and as such, it has different teachings on death coming out of different schools. There are actually schools of Taoism that have the standard Chinese idea of death, in which it's based on heavens and hells with many, many, many layers, which basically become simply an extension of Chinese bureaucracy, which has been with China from time immemorial, because China's been overcrowded since they were in caves. They'd overcrowded caves. And it's just sort of, for them, you can't get away from bureaucracy even by dying. But Liu Hongzhi was a Taoist master who had also been a formally declared enlightened being by the Tendai sect of Buddhism, and had also been a devout Confucianist throughout his entire life. And he had a unique aspect of looking at overall things. And when we started to get into his teachings, suddenly I found something I could resonate with, something that rang true, primarily because, as some of you heard me say before, his teachings on death made everything else that I'd heard look like the stories of the blind man and the elephant. And remember the stories of the blind man and the elephant? A bunch of blind men come up on an elephant, and the one that's touching its side goes, oh, the elephant's like a wall. And the one that's touching its leg goes, no, the elephant's like a column. And the one that's got the trunk goes, no, the elephant's like a snake. And the guy with the tail thinks the elephant's like a rope. But guess what? It's all the elephant. And the reason that these teachings resonated with me is because they're the only ones which incorporate in one logical package heaven and hell, reincarnation, and complete dissolution. So suddenly I found that I was looking for something that actually covered all the bases and showed how they fit together, and also explained why certain other philosophies and ideologies would only take it so far and stop at that level, meaning that they weren't wrong, they just weren't complete.